Too late now.
Up next, we have a trio of drivers. First of all, we have our top seed in the 2013 chase, and that is Matt Kenseth. He gets seeded at 2,015 points. He had 5 wins on the season. We have Joey Logano, who came in before the seeds as the 10th place driver. And with the seed, he is in 6th position now, 2003. And then Clint Bowyer comes in. Before the seeds, he was 3rd. And after the seeds, right now, he is the 8th seeded driver going into the chase. But let's hear first from Matt Kenseth, top seed. Matt, what does that mean to be, with your 5 wins, body of work was really good. Talk about being the top seed.
Yeah, proud of my team, obviously, for putting us here. We've had a really terrific 26 weeks, led some laps, fortunate enough to win some races. So, yeah, excited to be up on the top. Like Clint said, I'm lucky. And, looking forward to going to Chicago and kicking off. It feels like it's been a really long first 2/3 of the season. So I'm ready for the chase to start. Excited about the stuff we got going in Chicago.
And Joey Logano certainly getting into this chase. Your first chase for the NASCAR Sprint Cup, first year over at Penske Racing. Congratulations. What's it feel like for you?
It feels great. This obviously tonight wasn't the night we were looking for as far as where we ran on the racetrack. We struggled pretty hard tonight with our Rochelle Penzo Ford, but to get into the top 10 and get our 3 bonus points there was huge. These last 3-4 weeks have been very stressful, and I feel like a big weight's been lifted off your shoulders to get in this thing. And now we can reset our goals towards the championship, and I feel like this team's got a good shot at it. So ready to have some fun now.
Clint Bowyer, last year's runner-up in the chase for the Sprint Cup. And now, Clint, you come back. You'll be seated, I believe, 8th. But just talk about now, Clint, your attempt to go after a championship.
What?
Talk about your attempt to go after a championship after coming 2nd last year.
Oh, yeah. Time to start over. Unfortunately, Matt is the new points leader for us. Fortunately for him, he's the points leader. And, it was just a crummy night. 3 weeks in a row we've been leading and just had bad things happen. And then, I felt like we truly had a shot at winning the last 3 weeks and just have no luck. Wild night. It is what it is. The chase has started, and, I'm proud to be in it. Proud of my team. Proud of Brian Patty, everybody at MWR. Does such a great job of bringing, good equipment to the racetrack, capable for me to get the job done each and every week, and, let the fun begin.
I will take questions for Matt, Joey, or Clint. Raise your hand if you have one. Kenny Bruce. Let's get him the mic, please.
Kenny Bruce at NASCAR.com. Clint, can you explain what happened when you spun late in the race to bring out the last caution?
Yeah, I think we had something going wrong. We went from a car capable of winning a race, leading, to I think we started 12th or 13th, and just went straight backwards. Extremely tighter, and then the 88 got up underneath of me, and I had so much wheel in it. By the time I got to the gas, he was up underneath of me, and it spun out. It's unfortunate that. Trust me, I would have much rather been winning a race and been over in victory lane than in here bummed out. Extremely bummed, the outcome of the race, and extremely even more bummed once you get out. You realize that there was implications, but there's bound to be. It doesn't matter whether it was me or anybody else. When it comes down to crunch time, down to the last race like this, it's wild to even think that after all the racing that's happened, no matter, the Talladegas, the Daytonas, all the wild cards, the road courses and everything, you can come here and it'll be, 6, 7, 8 cars, running for those 1 or 2 spots. So, it is what it is, but we've had a solid year and we've been consistent, and I'm proud to be in it. No, I don't look at that. I look at, the two guys. Well, he's in, and the other 2 are out. That's, what I mean? So I guess I've got one friend and 2 that hate me. I mean,
I love you, Clint. Thank you.
yeah. But, I mean, you know what I mean. I mean, if it wasn't me, it could have been a debris caution. It could have been whatever. Who knows?
Let's go to Nate and then to Jenna. Let's get Nate the microphone, please. Okay. Right here.
Nate Ryan, USA
I
Today
figured it'd be
Sports.
Bob. Bob, I'm really ashamed of you right now. I mean, you're way behind here. I know you're here early. Okay, you have the
Go ahead,
stage.
Nate.
All right.
No, wait a minute. Okay.
Clint, ESPN replayed some audio in which you apparently were told the 39 was leading the race and was going to win, but right before your spin, and they might have said something like, "Is your arm tired?" And that has brought out conspiracy theorists saying that perhaps the
My
team
car
is
was
knowing something.
It was tight as hell. You know what I mean? I mean, 48 blew a tire and hit a wall. I'm telling you, I was the next one. That thing slid, maybe less than 10 feet and blew out. You know what I mean? I mean, it's something was going on there. And I've been doing this a long time, and you know, it is what it is. It's unfortunate. I know that it's a lot of fun for you guys to ride a lot of wacky things, and go ahead if you want to. Get creative, but you know, don't look too much into it. I mean, it's unfortunate. I feel bad, you know, for the two guys. I'm happy for Martin, but we're out there racing as hard as we can. I went from, you know, a car that was looking like I could have won to no man's land. I mean, I was extremely bummed out and pissed off.
Got time maybe for one more?
I mean, we don't have computers on board that tells us everything that happens and goes on within those cars. I mean, he is smart enough to understand all this, but he's been doing it for 58 years. I've only been at it a few.
Let's go. Stan, the final question right
Maybe
here.
48.
Stan Creekmore with RPMTonight.com. Joey, you're the one driver not going in with a teammate into the chase. But I can't believe that Keselowski won't be a tremendous assistance to you. Talk about how important he's going to be over these final 10 races.
Oh, I think it'll be very important. Clint's leaving now. He needs a refill.
Go ahead.
No. I mean, it's unfortunate that Brad missed the chase. Obviously, our goal tonight was to get both Penske cars in the chase. We got one in. You know, but Brad's a champion. No matter what you say, he won the championship last year. He still will be out there in contention to win races. I'm sure he'll win some races before the year's out. But at the same time, we can use him as a teammate right now to try some things and try to improve what we got. And that's what we do now. Nothing's really going to change because of this. You know, I know Brad's really strong. I'm sure it's tough on him right now, but he's going to be okay. And yeah, I mean, it's like I said, it's tough, but nothing's really going to change within our organization. You know, I feel like we work as a team very well. Penske Racing does with two teams. I feel like you got to share your notes even better, and the crew chiefs and the drivers need to be that much tighter. And I don't see this changing that at all.
You guys haze Joey in absence of Brad?
I'm going to, yes. We're taking him snipe hunting tonight.
Okay. Sounds good. Congratulations.
Maybe I wasn't done.
Finish up, my man.
Let's go take pictures and get the hell out of here.
Okay.